All right, so now we go into a very crucial concept, the ultrastructure of the chloroplast. If you remember, in respiration, mitochondria are the sites of respiration. Krebs cycle, ETS, chemiosmosis took place inside the mitochondria. Similarly, as mitochondria are the structural and functional units of respiration, chloroplasts are the structural and functional units of photosynthesis. So हमने mitochondria study किया था. Here we will study what does a chloroplast look like and how does photosynthesis take place inside a chloroplast. तो चलिए एक क्लोरोप्लास्ट को स्टडी करते हैं. Yeah, what exactly are your chloroplasts? Sir, chloroplast क्या होता है? Leaves in which mesophyll cells, chlorenchymatous cells. Arif sir just taught you there are chlorenchymatous cells which are found in plants. The ones which are chloroplasts are called chlorenchymatous cells. Leaf के अंदर mesophyll cells होते हैं which have in them chloroplasts. You have just done it. There is palisade tissue and there is spongy tissue, and both palisade tissue found on the upper surface and spongy tissue found on the lower surface of a dicot leaf have in them chloroplast. In case of a monocot, there are no palisade tissue, there is only spongy tissue, and they have in them chloroplast. So what are these cells called as? Mesophyll cells, and mesophyll cells have in them chloroplast, which contain lots of mitochondria, about 20 to 100 chloroplasts, about 20 to 100 chloroplasts are present per cell of the mesophyll. Roughly, there are 100 million chloroplasts per square millimeter of surface area of the leaves, and that is the reason leaves appear green in color. तो 1 millimeter leaf के अंदर 1 mm square area के अंदर there are 1 million chloroplasts. Can you imagine the concentration of chloroplasts? 1 square millimeter has a million chloroplasts, and they will give the green color to a leaf. Chloroplasts are the structural and functional units of photosynthesis. They have in them the photosynthetic apparatus. Photosynthetic apparatus, primarily they have the pigments which are required for photosynthesis. What does the chloroplast look like? A chloroplast is a lens-shaped structure. तो अगर एक क्लोरोप्लास्ट को ध्यान से देखें, it is a lens-shaped structure or an egg-shaped structure. Lens or an egg-shaped structure. This chloroplast is having a diameter of 2 to 4 micron and a length of 4 to 6 micron. So, egg-shaped structure hota hai, lens shape. How much is the length of the chloroplast? It is about 4 to 6 micron. And how much is the diameter of the chloroplast? About 2 to 4 microns. It is bound by a double membrane of lipoprotein called as peristromium. So if you remember, mitochondria had inner and outer membrane which were made up of lipoproteins. Similarly, chloroplasts have in them outer membrane and inner membrane, which is collectively called as the peristromium. It is called as the peristromium. So outer chloroplast membrane and inner chloroplast membrane, collectively called as the peristromium, is present. And what does the chloroplast have? The space between the two membranes is the periplastidial space. That space is called periplastidial space, which is 10 to 30 nanometers. Nanometers is very small. How much is a micron? 10 raised to minus 6. How much is a nanometer? 10 raised to minus 9 millimeters is a nanometer. So, how much is a length, if you remember? 4 to 6 micron, that is 4 to 6 into 10 raised to minus 6. How much is the periplastidial space? 10 to 30 nanometers, which is 10 raised to minus 9 of a millimeter. तो ये है आपका peristromium. This is your peristromium, and this is your periplastidial space. And periplastidial space is having a thickness of only 10 to 30 nanometers. And then, most importantly, the internal chamber, the inner space of the chloroplast has a colorless colloidal matrix which is called as the stroma. तो inside the internal chamber में एक colorless colloidal gelatinous matrix होता है which is called as the stroma. If you remember, in mitochondria we had matrix. Similarly, chloroplast also has matrix, but a specific name given to the matrix. What is this gelatinous matrix inside the chloroplast called as the stroma? तो इसे stroma कहते हैं. So this liquid part is called as the stroma, and stroma has in it a circular, highly folded DNA, which is called as the plastidome. So remember, mitochondria have their own DNA, and because mitochondria has their own DNA, they are capable of self-replication. Similarly, chloroplasts also have circular, highly folded DNA, which is called as the plastidome. तो ये है क्लोरोप्लास्ट, और क्लोरोप्लास्ट में खुद का सर्कुलर डीएनए होता है, and this DNA is called as the plastidome, and because of the circular DNA plastidome, chloroplasts are capable of self-replication. The number of chloroplasts can increase as and when required. तो समझो एक लीफ के ऊपर ज्यादा लाइट गिर रही है, more light is available means leaves can do more photosynthesis, then the DNA helps in quick replication and the number of chloroplasts will automatically increase, and the amount of light received by the chloroplast will increase, and more amount of photosynthesis is possible. Along with the DNA present in the stroma, there is RNA. DNA के साथ होता है RNA. There are 70S ribosomes. Vishal sir taught you. Do you remember? क्लोरोप्लास्ट दो टाइप के, सॉरी राइबोसोम दो टाइप के होते हैं, 80S एंड 70S. तो याद रखना ये cytoplasm of animal cells as well as cytoplasm of plant cell attached to rough endoplasmic reticulum. रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम ये है न्यूक्लियस, और रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम के ऊपर जो राइबोसोम्स होते हैं हेल्पिंग इन प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस, these ribosomes are 80S, 80 Swedberg units. But chloroplast as well as mitochondria, in chloroplast as well as in mitochondria, the ribosomes present for DNA protein synthesis. If you remember, Arif sir has just taught you DNA undergoes transcription to form mRNA, and mRNA enters into a ribosome, undergoes translation to form a protein. So DNA की मदद से क्या बनता है? DNA की मदद से बनता है mRNA, and mRNA undergoes protein synthesis. What is DNA forming mRNA called as? Transcription. What is mRNA entering a ribosome and forming a protein called as? Translation. But कौन सा टाइप का राइबोसोम है ये? दिस इज 70S राइबोसोम. तो ये माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया और क्लोरोप्लास्ट में कौन सा टाइप का राइबोसोम है? 70S राइबोसोम. तो याद जरूर रखना, अटैच टू द एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम is rough endoplasmic reticulum के ribosomes are 80S. They are 80 Swedberg units. 80S. But chloroplast and mitochondria, the DNA undergoes transcription to form mRNA, and it enters ribosomes to undergo translation to form protein. And यहाँ कौन सा टाइप का mRNA है, सॉरी कौन सा टाइप का राइबोसोम है? The ribosome here is 70S. कौन सा राइबोसोम है? The ribosome here is 70S. Both chloroplasts and mitochondria have got 70 Swedberg units का ribosome. And along with it, there are stroma के अंदर you have DNA, you have 70S ribosomes. There are enzymes required for dark reaction, which is reduction of carbon dioxide. So हम लोग करेंगे ये स्ट्रोमा में डार्क रिएक्शन होता है. व्हाट इज डार्क रिएक्शन? चलो अभी से ये कर लेते हैं. When light falls on a chloroplast, when light falls on a chloroplast, first light gets converted into ATP. Light gets converted into ATP. That is called as light reaction. उसे light reaction कहते हैं. And then ATP gets converted into glucose. ATP gets converted into glucose, उसे dark reaction कहते हैं. उसे dark reaction कहते हैं. So where is light getting converted into ATP called as light reaction? And what is ATP getting converted into glucose called as dark reaction? Where does dark reaction take place? Dark reaction takes place in the stroma of the chloroplast. Dark reaction takes place in the stroma of the chloroplast. So it has all the enzymes which are required for the dark reaction. Enzymes required for the dark reaction. And granules of vitamin K are present. Granules of vitamin K are present. And what else is present? ये ध्यान से सुनना. Beautiful point. Within the stroma are distributed 40 to 60 green colored stacks which are called as grana. There are 40 to 60 green colored stacks which are called as grana. तो ये है स्ट्रोमा, और स्ट्रोमा के अंदर 40 to 60 ग्रीन कलर्ड स्टैक्स होते हैं which are called as grana. तो ये है स्ट्रोमा, ये है पेरिस्ट्रोमियम. पेरिस्ट्रोमियम में ये है लिक्विड पार्ट which is called as स्ट्रोमा. ये है पेरिस्ट्रोमियम एंड ये है पेरिस्ट्रोमियम, और उसके अंदर ये लिक्विड कंपोनेंट है which is called as stroma. Within the stroma are found grana. 40 to 60 green color stacks are present in the stroma which are called as grana. Singular granum, plural they are called as grana. तो कितने ग्राना है? अबाउट 40 to 60 green color stacks which are called as grana, singular granum. तो ये एक ग्रानम हो गया. एंड ऐसे 40 to 60 ग्राना है. each granum each granum is made of 2 to 100 dish-shaped structures, lamellae piled above each other, which are called as thylakoids. तो हर एक ग्रैनम के अंदर there are 20 to 100 dish-shaped structures, sacs are present, which are called as thylakoids. तो ग्रैनम के अंदर क्या है? Thylakoid. So we have stroma, which is the liquid. Liquid called stroma has in it grana, which are dish-shaped structures. Each granum is made up of 2 to 100 dish-shaped structures, which are called as thylakoids. So once again, ये है peristromium, ये है periplastidial space, ये है liquid part called as stroma. Within the stroma are found grana, and each granum is made up of individual units. Now let's see one granum. One granum is made up of individual units which are called as thylakoids. तो ये कट सेक्शन हमने एक ग्रैनम का लिया है, ग्रैनम लाइक अ सैंडविच, और उसको हमने आधा कट किया. तो ग्रैनम सैंडविच जैसा है. बहुत सारी सैंडविचेस एक के ऊपर एक हमने रख दी, उसके अंदर चीज, कॉर्न, मकाई सब भरा हुआ है, एंड दैट इज वन कलेक्शन ऑफ सैंडविचेस कॉल्ड ग्रैनम. उसको हमने कट किया. तो क्लब सैंडविच है आपकी 4-4 स्लाइस वाली, उसको कट किया, एक कट सेक्शन निकाल दिया. तो नाउ व्हाट इज क्लब सैंडविच का individual sandwich of that collection of club sandwiches called as a thylakoid. तो एक के ऊपर एक बहुत सारी sandwiches है. What are many sandwiches collectively called as granum? Many sandwiches collectively called granum. एक सिंगल सैंडविच को क्या कहते हैं? थाइलाकॉइड. एक सिंगल सैंडविच को कहते हैं थाइलाकॉइड, और उसका कट सेक्शन हमने लिया. सो ये है ग्रैनम, उसको हमने कट किया, एंड वी आर सीइंग ये है ग्रैनम, इसको हमने कट किया, एंड वी आर सीइंग द कट सेक्शन ऑफ द ग्रैनम. तो ग्रैनम का अंदर का पार्ट दिख रहा है, थाइलाकॉइड का अंदर का पार्ट दिख रहा है. So here we have a thylakoid. Here we have taken cut section of the thylakoid, and we are seeing inside the thylakoid. We are seeing inside the thylakoid. How many such thylakoids are present? How many thylakoids are present? If you remember, 2 to 100 such dish-shaped structures called as thylakoids are present. Each thylakoid is covered by a thylakoid membrane or grana lamellae. Each thylakoid is covered by a thylakoid membrane or grana lamellae. The space is called as grana compartment or frets. तो ये है thylakoid और ये है thylakoid, और thylakoid membrane में ये है membrane called as thylakoid membrane. ये है thylakoid membrane, and the space is called as frets. इनमें जो space होती है, that space is called as frets. तो thylakoid membrane की जो space है, that space is called frets. You remember, for chloroplast, the space was called as periplastidial space. Similarly, for thylakoid, the membranes have in between them a space which is called as frets. And what else is present? The space inside is called as grana compartment or frets. तो ये complete space, more specifically ये thylakoid membrane है और ये है frets. And as a matter of fact, the space inside is also called as frets. So, interthylakoid membrane and the space inside a thylakoid is also called as frets. So, ये भी frets ही है. This space is also called frets. तो frets अंदर खाली होता है. Frets is the empty space inside, which is covered by thylakoid membrane. So thylakoid membrane, also called grana lamellae. What is the membrane called? Thylakoid membrane. So what is this membrane called? This membrane is called thylakoid membrane, also called as grana lamellae. Also called grana lamellae. And what is the space inside called as? Space inside is called as frets. That space inside is called frets. And what are these frets having in them? The different grana are connected by small bridges called stroma lamellae or intergranal lamellae or frets membrane. And the lumen within it is called frets channel. तो ये ध्यान से सुनना. सर ये है granum. What is granum made up of? Granum is made up of thylakoids. Each granum is made up of thylakoid. What is the membrane called as? Thylakoid membrane. Thylakoid membrane, also called as grana lamellae. That is also called grana lamellae. And what is the space inside called as? Frets. What is the space inside called as? Frets. What is the space inside called? Frets. Now, ये है one granum, ये है दूसरा granum. और दो granum के बीच में there are bridges. So, grana are interconnected to each other. And that membrane is called as intergranal lamellae. That membrane is called intergranal lamellae. So, what is the membrane of the granum called? Grana lamellae. And ये है grana lamellae. और grana lamellae के बीच में जो space होती है, what is this called as? Intergranal lamellae. Also called as frets membrane. Also called as frets membrane. And there is a space in between them. बीच में lumen होता है. So once again, the different grana are connected by small bridges called as intergranal lamellae, also called stroma lamellae or frets membrane. And the lumen is called frets channel. So I'll just show you again. ये है granum, ये भी है granum, और ये है thylakoid membrane. Thylakoid membrane, which is also called as grana lamellae. Thylakoid membrane, which is also called as grana lamellae. And space inside is called frets. यह है दूसरा थाइलाकॉइड और ग्रैनम, एंड उसके अंदर भी है ग्रैनल लैमेले. दिस इज ग्रैनल लैमेले, also called thylakoid membrane, and what is this space called as frets. और उनके बीच में होते हैं bridges. Those bridges are covered by a membrane which is called as stroma lamellae. क्योंकि ये ब्रिज किधर से पास हो रहा है? लिक्विड से पास हो रहा है. What is the liquid called as stroma? So what is this lamellae called as stroma lamellae? इसे स्ट्रोमा लैमेले कहते हैं, ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज इंटरग्रैनल लैमेले. इंटरग्रैनल लैमेले. तो ये है ग्रैनल लैमेले क्योंकि इट कवर्स द ग्रैनम, और ये है इंटरग्रैनल लैमेले which is found in the liquid called stroma, which is found in the liquid called stroma. So it is also called stroma lamellae, also called intergranal lamellae. So ये है granum, ये है granum. What is this membrane called as? Grana lamellae. And what is this membrane called as? Intergranal lamellae. Also called as stroma lamellae. And what is the space inside called as Fred's channel? Fred's channel. So if you remember, what was the space inside a thylakoid called as frets? So from one frets, substances will pass into another frets. एक फ्रेट से substance will pass into another fret through a channel which is called as Fred's channel. So from one fret, which is the space inside thylakoid, substances will pass into another subfret, which is space inside thylakoid, through the channel which is called as Fred's channel. So इस तरह से arrangement होता है. And according to Parkes and Biggins, who discovered chloroplast, the inner surface of each thylakoid membrane contains ultramicroscopic particles called as quantosomes, and quantosomes contain photosynthetic pigments. Sir, if you remember, chloroplast में main क्या होता है? Photosynthetic pigments like chlorophyll. तो quantosomes में photosynthetic pigments होते हैं. Each quantosome has 200 to 250 chlorophyll molecule. तो ये है thylakoid, और thylakoid के inner surface पे ये है thylakoid membrane. देखो ये ध्यान से, ये क्या है? Thylakoid membrane. Or this is inside the thylakoid. Inside thylakoid are found spherical flat structures which are called as quantosome. तो ये quantosome है. All these are quantosomes lining the inside. तो ये है quantosomes, ये है quantosomes, ये है quantosomes. And quantosomes के अंदर होते हैं photosynthetic pigments. Quantosomes have in them photosynthetic pigments. And what are those photosynthetic pigments called as? Photosynthetic pigments have in them about 200 to 250 chlorophyll molecules. And chlorophyll is the main pigment which will do the logic of photosynthesis. And as a matter of fact, you know the logic. Chlorophyll will convert light into ATP. light into ATP is done by chlorophyll, and that is something called as light reaction. So light into ATP is called as light reaction. That is done by chlorophyll. And where is this chlorophyll present? Inside those units which are called as quantosomes. तो क्वांटोसोम्स में ये होता है. एंड ध्यान से, along with other accessory pigments, chlorophyll molecules form the pigment system with the reaction center in the middle. ATP synthesis or light reaction takes place in the grana. हम लोग बहुत जल्दी करेंगे. Chlorophyll and other photosynthetic pigments are present inside a quantosome. उसमें बहुत जल्दी करेंगे. बीच में दिख रहा है एक सेंट्रल मॉलिक्यूल बड़ा है, ये वाला दिख रहा है. सेंट्रल मॉलिक्यूल बड़ा है. आई एम रिमूविंग इट अगेन. इफ यू आर सीइंग द सेंट्रल मॉलिक्यूल इज बिगर, the central molecule is bigger, and this big central molecule is called chlorophyll A. इसे chlorophyll A कहते हैं. And it is something called as reaction center. यहां से actually light reaction होता है from chlorophyll A. इसमें से light reaction होता है where sunlight gets converted into ATP. That is called light reaction. Sunlight gets converted into ATP. Who converts sunlight into ATP? Chlorophyll A molecule, which is in the center of the quantosome and is called as reaction center, converts sunlight into ATP. And what is conversion of sunlight into ATP called as? Light reaction. And that is done by something in the central molecule. For which reason chlorophyll A is called as the reaction center. And along with chlorophyll A, जो main chlorophyll A है, you have other pigments. Other pigments जो हम लोग करेंगे detail में. You have other pigments along with chlorophyll A. You have chlorophyll B. You have carotenoids, carotene. You have xanthophyll. And then you have phycoerythrine, phycocyanine. तो ये सब पिगमेंट्स है. मेन पिगमेंट कौन है? क्लोरोफिल ए, जो क्वांटोसोम के बीच में होता है and is called as the reaction center. वो रिएक्शन सेंटर होता है. एंड पेरिफेरी में छोटे छोटे मॉलिक्यूल्स होते हैं. which are these accessory pigments? Other accessory pigments are chlorophyll B, then you have carotene, you have xanthophyll, you have phycoerythrine, and you have phycocyanine. तो phycoerythrine, phycocyanine, ये सारे एक्सेसरी पिगमेंट्स हैं. तो मेन पिगमेंट कौन है? मेन पिगमेंट रिएक्शन सेंटर कौन है? क्लोरोफिल ए. क्लोरोफिल ए इज मेन पिगमेंट. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट पिगमेंट इज क्लोरोफिल ए. एंड सपोर्टिंग इट you have chlorophyll B, you have carotene, you have xanthophyll, you have phycoerythrine, you have phycocyanine, which we will do. You may just remember the names right now. Are all accessory pigments. तो क्वांटोसोम के बीच में कौन होता है? In the center, the reaction center. Reaction center is chlorophyll A. And all the other pigments are in the periphery. And these pigments are called as accessory pigments. इसे accessory pigments कहते हैं. So this is structure of a chloroplast. Just a quick recap. What does chloroplast have? double membrane which is called as peristromium, and inside is a liquid called as stroma. Stroma has lots of piles of structures called as grana, individual granum. Each granum is made up of dish-shaped structures which are called as thylakoids. Thylakoids are having other thylakoids. Thylakoid के बीच में space होती है which is called as frets. And grana is covered by grana lamellae. Grana is covered by grana lamellae. And between grana are found intergranal lamellae. ये याद रखना, आगे बहुत काम आने वाला है ये word. What is this lamellae called as? Intergranal lamellae. So this is grana lamellae because it covers the grana. This is intergranal lamellae. And they have frets. And what is the space inside intergranal lamellae called as? Frets channel. That is called frets channel. And एक thylakoid के अंदर क्या होता है? एक thylakoid के अंदर होता है small spherical structures which are called as quantosome. तो thylakoid के अंदर होता है quantosome. What does one quantosome have in it? One quantosome has in it a single molecule of chlorophyll A. Chlorophyll A, which is the reaction center. And accessory pigments like chlorophyll B, carotene, xanthophyll, phycoerythrin, phycobilin, which all help in chlorophyll A. To get excited, to understand that. And this is the structure of chloroplast. And sir, what are the functions of the chloroplast? Functions of chloroplast: grana. Grana has pigment system, which we just did, various coenzyme and electron acceptors necessary for conversion of light energy into chemical energy, which is called photophosphorylation. And also photolysis of water takes place and oxygen is released as free gas. Hence, grana are the site of light reaction phase 1. Golden words at the moment कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहेगा, हम लोग करेंगे डिटेल में. जैसे ही लाइट गिरती है क्लोरोप्लास्ट पे, light will fall on chloroplast, it will pass through periplastidial space, then the light will fall on grana. Light will fall on grana, and light will fall on grana. This light from grana will pass into thylakoid, and light falls on thylakoid. Then light acts on the quantosome. So light is falling on quantosome, and quantosome may we remember there are pigments, and these pigments, if you remember, on the sides are called accessory pigments. Accessory pigment. कौन से accessory pigments है, if you remember? Chlorophyll B, carotene, xanthophyll, phycoerythrin, phycobilin, accessory pigment. They absorb solar energy and all that energy is transferred to the central molecule called chlorophyll A. तो accessory pigment की सारी energy chlorophyll A central molecule में जाती है. So accessory pigments absorb solar energy, and solar energy is transferred to the central molecule called chlorophyll A. तो chlorophyll A जो central molecule है, उससे solar energy transfer होती है. Solar energy उसमें transfer होती है. And what is the central molecule called? Reaction center. Central molecule is called reaction center. So who is central molecule? Chlorophyll A. Or chlorophyll A reaction center में से लिबरेट होता है इलेक्ट्रॉन। याद है, हमने रेस्पिरेशन में भी किया था। जब भी एनर्जी मिलती है, एनर्जी, वेयर इज एनर्जी ऑलवेज ट्रांसफर्ड टू इलेक्ट्रॉन। तो यहां all accessory pigments have absorbed solar energy, and this solar energy is transferred into chlorophyll A molecule, and chlorophyll A molecule के अंदर से एक इलेक्ट्रॉन पास होता है। This electron will pass through cytochromes, exactly like respiration. And cytochromes में से पास होते होते the electron will come back to chlorophyll A. And do we remember respiration में किया था, when electron passes from one cytochrome to the other it will dissipate energy, तो उसमें से energy liberate होगी, and that energy liberated will help in the conversion of ADP plus IP into ATP, और उसमें से ATP बन जाएगा। And what is this conversion? We have converted solar energy into ATP. इससे कहते हैं लाइट रिएक्शन, इसे कहते हैं लाइट रिएक्शन। So where does light reaction take place? Light reaction takes place inside your quantosome, which is found in the grana और thylakoid. So grana और thylakoid में light reaction होता है। Just a little logic. Light enters chloroplast, enters into grana, enters into thylakoid, goes into quantosome, और quantosome में all accessory pigments transfer the energy into central molecule called chlorophyll A, और chlorophyll A central molecule में से what will happen? chlorophyll A में से liberate होगा इलेक्ट्रॉन, और इलेक्ट्रॉन विल पास थ्रू साइटोक्रोम्स, और साइटोक्रोम्स में से इलेक्ट्रॉन विल रिटर्न बैक टू क्लोरोफिल ए, एंड व्हाट विल हैपन इन दैट प्रोसेस? साइटोक्रोम में से लिबरेट होगी एनर्जी, साइटोक्रोम से लिबरेट होगी एनर्जी which will combine with ADP and IP to form a molecule of energy with energy trapped in it. ये कौन सी एनर्जी है यहाँ पर जो ट्रैप हुई है? सोलर एनर्जी, सोलर एनर्जी ट्रैप हुई है, सोलर एनर्जी। तो व्हाट इज सोलर एनर्जी नाउ बिकम? ATP. Solar energy has become ATP. And what is that reaction called as? Light reaction. What is that reaction called as? Light reaction. करेंगे हम लोग डिटेल में नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में लाइट रिएक्शन। फिलहाल वेयर डज लाइट रिएक्शन टेक प्लेस? लाइट रिएक्शन, in other words, conversion of solar energy into ATP, takes place inside quantosome. So light reaction is conversion of solar energy into ATP, takes place inside quantosome, which are found in the grana. And this is called step 1 of photosynthesis. इसे क्या कहते हैं? Step 1 of photosynthesis. तो step 2 क्या होगा? Step 1 में solar energy has become ATP, but क्या हम लोग ATP खा सकते हैं? नहीं सर, हम लोग ATP तो यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं। तो step 2 will take place not in the grana, but in the stroma. So in the stroma will take place step 2. और step 2 में क्या होगा? There are various enzymes required for dark reaction in which carbon dioxide is converted into carbohydrate, and that is the phase for dark reaction, phase 2. What do you mean by this, sir? Sir, ये बहुत ध्यान से सुनना. नेक्स्ट 2 लेक्चर में ये करने वाले हैं. व्हाट इज लाइट रिएक्शन? Light reaction is conversion of solar energy into ATP. And where will this take place? Light reaction take place in the quantosomes. Quantosome में using chlorophyll A molecule, using pigments, chlorophyll A molecule pigments. उसमें light reaction होगा, in other words in the grana, and in the stroma will take place dark reaction. Stroma में क्या होगा? Dark reaction. So where does light reaction take place? Light reaction takes place in the grana, जिसमें what have we converted? Solar energy into ADP. And light reaction के बाद होता है dark reaction. Where does dark reaction take place? Dark reaction takes place in the stroma. In the stroma. और dark reaction में क्या होगा? Dark reaction में we convert ATP into glucose using carbon dioxide. So CO2 और ATP की मदद से ग्लूकोज बनता है. What is that reaction called as? Dark reaction. So this is called step 2. ये step 2 था. So step 1 कौन सा था? Step 1 was light reaction. Golden word. What is light reaction? Conversion of solar energy into ATP. That is light reaction. What is dark reaction? Conversion of ATP into glucose. So eventually जो glucose हम लोग खा रहे हैं is nothing but solar energy. क्योंकि light reaction में solar energy became ATP और dark reaction में ATP along with carbon dioxide became glucose. तो 2 steps है photosynthesis के. पहले light reaction where solar energy becomes ATP और बाद में dark reaction where ATP becomes glucose. Where does light reaction take place? In the grana. And where does dark reaction take place? In the stroma. So I'm showing here in the grana is light reaction where there is conversion of solar energy into ATP. Where does that light reaction take place? In the grana. And in the stroma is dark reaction. What is dark reaction? Dark reaction is conversion of ATP into glucose. Conversion of ATP into glucose, which is now consumed by all of us. So, where does light reaction take place? In the grana. Light reaction takes place in the grana. Where does dark reaction take place? In the stroma, in the liquid part. So once again, what is grana meant for? Light reaction. What is stroma meant for? Dark reaction. Chalo, this is the crux of the chapter called as photosynthesis. Let's see, we'll end it with it. What is the chemical composition of chloroplast? सर एक क्लोरोप्लास्ट किससे बना हुआ होता है? 50 to 60% are proteins, 20 to 30% are lipids, 5 to 10% is chlorophyll. क्लोरोफिल जिसमें क्लोरोफिल ए और क्लोरोफिल बी मॉलिक्यूल होता है. 1 to 2% are carotenoids, which is carotene and xanthophyll, which are accessory pigments. करेंगे हम लोग आगे. And 2 to 3% is RNA, 0.5% is DNA, vitamins and metal ions and traces. तो ये सब मेनली होता है, मेनली होते हैं प्रोटीन्स और लिपिड्स. 50 to 60% is lipids, 20 to 30% is 50 to 60% is proteins, 20 to 30% is lipids, and chlorophyll वो ज्यादा होता है 5 to 10%. Chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. 1 to 2% is carotenoids, which is carotene and xanthophyll, which are accessory pigment. And 2 to 3% is RNA, 0.5% is DNA, vitamin and metal ions. And shape. In higher plants, chloroplasts are lens shaped, discoid or oval. Lens shaped, disc or oval shape. Zygnema में they are star shaped. Zygnema में they are star shaped. And they are ribbon shape or spiral shape in Spirogyra. Spirogyra में chloroplasts are spiral shape. So you have star shape, you have spiral shape, you have disc shape. Disc shape कहाँ होता है chloroplast? In us humans. स्टार शेप कहाँ होता है? ज़िग्नेमा में. और स्पाइरल शेप कहाँ होता है? स्पाइरोगायरा में. ये अलग अलग शेप्स होते हैं क्लोरोप्लास्ट के. एंड क्लोरोप्लास्ट आर फाउंड इन ऑल ग्रीन प्लांट्स. तो सब ग्रीन प्लांट्स में होता है. अब ध्यान से सुनना लास्ट फ्यू लाइन्स हियर. इन प्रोकैरियोट्स, cyanobacteria, blue green algae. If you remember, I taught you cyanobacteria are bacteria, but they have chlorophyll, so they are photosynthetic. ये याद रखना, bacteria we think are not photosynthetic. They are surviving by living on other animals. They are parasitic, but certain types of bacteria called as cyanobacteria, which is also called as blue-green algae, are unicellular prokaryotes, but they have chlorophyll in them. And along with it, even purple sulfur bacteria. Purple sulfur bacteria. Purple sulfur bacteria also has chlorophyll in them. But golden word, उनमें क्लोरोप्लास्ट नहीं होते हैं. क्लोरोफिल होता है, क्लोरोप्लास्ट नहीं होते हैं. Thylakoids are present, and these thylakoids lie naked in the cytoplasm, and chlorophyll molecules are arranged in them. तो समझो ये है बैक्टीरिया, और बैक्टीरिया के अंदर ये है उसका डीएनए. एंड से दिस इज अ ग्रीन सल्फर बैक्टीरिया और अ ब्लू ग्रीन एल्गे सियानोबैक्टीरिया. ये है उसका साइटोप्लाज्म. उसमें क्लोरोप्लास्ट नहीं होता है, नो क्लोरोप्लास्ट. तो साइटोप्लाज्म में यू हैव नेकेड थाइलाकॉइड. थाइलाकॉइड ऐसे नेकेड होते हैं, एंड थाइलाकॉइड के बीच में मेम्ब्रेन्स वो सब होता है, एंड लाइट फॉल्स ऑन देम, और उसके अंदर क्लोरोफिल होता है. दे विल डू फोटोसिंथेसिस. बट गोल्डन वर्ड, देयर इज नो पेरिस्ट्रोमियम. In other words, there is no स्ट्रोमा, स्ट्रोमा नहीं होता है. So where will light reaction take place? In the thylakoid. Light reaction takes place in the thylakoid. And where will dark reaction take place? Stroma तो है ही नहीं. Dark reaction takes place in the cytoplasm. Dark reaction takes place in the cytoplasm. क्योंकि there is no peristromium, so there is no cytoplasm or stroma. Everything is cytoplasm. तो ये है कवरिंग, ये है डीएनए, ये है थाइलाकॉइड और ये है साइटोप्लाज्म. थाइलाकॉइड में होते हैं क्लोरोफिल पिगमेंट्स, उसमें होता है लाइट रिएक्शन और लाइट रिएक्शन में क्या होगा? सोलर एनर्जी विल बिकम एटीपी and ATP will go from thylakoid into cytoplasm. और साइटोप्लाज्म में ही ATP will become glucose. ATP will become glucose. So all the enzymes for dark reaction, conversion of ATP into glucose, are present in the cytoplasm. So cytoplasm में ही all the enzymes for dark reaction are present. Chalo, with that we have understood a beautiful concept called as the chlorophyll. बहुत simple था. We will now go into the photosynthetic pigments. Very interesting logic. Let's understand that.